about um, about wisdom and why it's important, how it can help us. So to start, I'm going to start off as I typically do with a story about Jack. So Jack was he's at work and he's really frustrated because he has all of the information that he needs. He knows how to do his job. He's just struggling with implementing it. Same thing at home. Um, he knows everything that has to get done. He knows how to do what he needs to get done, and he's also struggling with getting all of that done in an effective way. And he knows some things his wife enjoys. He just struggles to present that to her in a way that resonates with her. Jack has the knowledge that he needs. He knows what to do, but he's struggling with wisdom. So, what is wisdom? So, to contrast wisdom a little bit, it is not knowing something, but instead, wisdom is applying what we know. I'll say in a very effective way, in a way that cuts through things that don't matter, in a way that cuts through things that aren't as important to get to the underlying root of a problem and then address that. So, wisdom can be very practical. It can also be somewhat impractical, if that makes sense. So, it takes understanding what is underneath whatever we're facing and to be able to understand that, and then take what we know, our knowledge, if we need to talk to other people, get advice, feedback from that, and then go ahead and make the best decision that we can. And it's applying what we know, applying the resources, the people we can talk to for advice, then demonstrates wisdom because we're making a wise or a good decision from there. So back to Jack. He's at work. His boss gave him a new task. He has the information, but he also has wisdom. He understands that maybe this is an important task, but it's not the most important task. So that he focuses on what is the most important and comes back to the task his boss just gave him, takes what he knows, cuts through what he doesn't need to know for the task, and gets done exactly what had to get done in a way that's going to work for his boss, for the company, for himself. At home, he understands everything that has to get done, why it's important, so he can prioritize when to get done what he needs to get done in an effective way for why it has to get done. Fantastic. With his wife, he understands what's important to her and why, so that he can be as best of a husband for her as he can be. So wisdom is incredibly helpful because it takes what we know, it cuts through things that aren't important in the situation, and it lets us make a quality decision based on what's the most important things for that situation.